ono ekura kedi obo se na ono no se onko bo bai no na wadane boy ya ono na medisa so no interesting araho pa
doesn't go well
goye
ka wo den ka wo obi obesuma so na ko de obo ho ba
na obo
script
obo so bag kura no na madam person sent na madam running paboa na ekuta police na madam
obo bai ne say ya sem si abeto paboa na tira na what protect
Ghana, my motherland. Enya brother the home komo. Agamra sabaja fiem ya nembra sabaja fu bedin komo 10% base pay increase. Yeah, ba last week you know. NPP bra sabaja for say ya breso ya madwe for kra na 25%. It ma 30% ina. And this mo buy 10%. And then this for say economy no mama tia pansam se kontebe bia say yen go scan he e dey change my forecast e be dey come out pay National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program if NEIP Sabre Erica J and eda no we can crack out the management phone nyina so bianco fie a temporary appointment and yadwuma yama otumi crack asa ban fa wa wie na ye contract and no so ye be dey nkobo na ye hu die ewo mu no one is safe. Can you ever trust one ya couldn't say yana? Minutes say bia, and you say yana. Anyway, Cody, you hear somewhat the worker town that cannot pay Nafi and Tosso.
Yo, Mamma Shassi and free daily guide. Daily guide, na de Shassi. Na daily guide and a stroho, ya trust arrests Ameyao, a confi invites Abronye. Omo emfoni eda hanum we Abronya DC odwani echima chairman ba kwa owo buno empotem ho ono ne yase NEIP targets MPP bigwigs arrest Ameya Kofi invites Abronye
ase
eno ewo ho ena Ameya Kofi eno so sky train ho sensem no so ewo hanum sei na oba se honoma banner headline no SML we strategic mobilization Ghana Limited say almost manasi for defamation no ewo paper nanim na de omo kanyina ne say malance krata wo tro say the president that Ghana never the president that Ghana never got. And no, and Omako Trum say SML Jume Debia Omudi, the Kitashana Prienti, a defame woman contract be also in Comunia, Kenya Nasi for into Omra 21 million Ghana cities. Aye, and Omria Tronoso. Yes, Bium, say Omra, na Omein Huano, and no our pepano and him. Na Osha Pepano, a year ni Nifaswa, a ho and Erica J. Wada. Na ya chose NEIP NEIP sax staff and also our hanum say no Kwabena Japan loses mom and also and also a bit PM our honum Pram Price shy resolve a boundary dispute and also our honum we in Sasso ensem soldier killed 6 others injured in armored car accident and also a paper no name.
Yakwe any more near the Daily Graphic and na so Daily Graphic or say a decade of irregularities in public institutions. 99.57 billion lost to the state. 99.57 billion lost to the state.
Wow. Where Ghana cedis 99.57 billion Ghana cedis lost to the state.
So,
decade of irregularities in public institutions. Yen to your name yin.
Good, a hot year. Nipa no yenya de ne koto ho a. Aya bicycle o. Edikwa ya obefa so a. De obeya ebeba begu no botomu no. Eno de no nko a. And sometimes nipa no bakono na civil servants, public servants so mo no na kire ways and means no.
Some nenum to kro no be bia.
Na kire say ade we say ne ye no.
Ha no say ne ye no. Ha so yesi ahwo be kire untim fa ayo.
The yes on the two and say all kinds of on about how they say no. Because 2012 2016 no your mama first come in no na MC back also could draw officer na omo trebe to na nim say 4,000 on Saturday ya koto ensuo ni minerals abegu ne fridge That's
and no go for that.
So the minerals now we go with free was one of had yes honey no. So enti ara hosempa. President suggests in Galamsey fight excavators seize replaces burning. Just a cannon ye show excavator wo de Galamsey a mampenesi wa change gia no. And yes, a chi excavator near the Yatumpa. Excavator by a corner board in power. The value of one excavator.
Ne board in the papa.
Now, suddenly, see excavator no. Said the yes, no, a bubble in your no go. Suddenly, do see a born oxen crana. Now, government should not entirely fund education. We saw work stakeholders at National Education Forum. And our chairman, Volta region. So I'm quiet no. And now, Omo, equal share during the Ghana was answered a bit. A bank worker so far was yoka any because a bassa other sectors no suffer. A bank need enough money to do everything. A basic and me bibia. It is up by a young machine na the asa bank one Saturday. There be what's up our phone about time or most bemubi. Is it an indication that
also with the natures we clear the markings are on the wall, always they are on the wall. So we stakeholders we onkasa bind the seal stakeholders na kushi and almost say and I'll meet Tiebi na man bibia can say na wa bana say won't mean your responsibility into me na abind them na amount almost say kakasa na just say free SHS na
and almost personally, Sanka buy be share and we share from the base, and also be fat a sronoka. It would the energies and the best.
Conversation of
now, but talent man for the banana co base, a bed would do so.
Oh, say base name or Munya Drusa, the German Canasan, base in Munya Drusa. Tinkanka,
but base in Munya Duno. Can I know himself? Could everyone were BC registrations continue? Ruby.
Aye.
What school na the JHS3?
Of course.
You do registration na ka say onko je 200 Ghana every hour for mra no. When the man register
na BC went me ntua na so honom na okofa.
Enti say yetimi fa form na so ba say SHS kra no wie SHS na say untumi nto aso a. You can continue at any time.
Anyway.
Because free SHS na buy no but am about neglect basic no.
Okay.
But when in schools we are register ba kokra de bi na ho. Common register o.
Sikan ko no da to niema.
When you say capitation na etwade ma basic schools no na abantua. Mr. Headmaster say head teacher say abide o mka say.
We hear den so no.
E bo what the whole year 3 terms na mai. Eti attention koso no a. Because pyramid bi ya no ase no ne so. E koso no na ye ketwa.
Me de nka meka ne say one both ends, but enye nyema ni nyina. Oh, se nyema bi honom say school uniform ne nase for no de. Koma awfo na.
Me school uniform say a buy so fire SHS. Me madwene ho amenti ase.
Koma awfo ntoma de.
Wonim say nkola ko first year na. Ye my parent bi akopam check. E de makola no. Be check ne be ko school sa 1 year.
1 year po 2 years e bi da so ti mo.
E ka check no ma de pam uniform na. Na ke so 2 years o wi anisa.
Eno anisa.
Yes, so the pam check no na bad uniform no beba.
Me I believe say I was say a cost sharing. But enema kese na wom say school fees registration no na etime di akwala ni nya no.
Na nka buy
fa feeding no ne nasefo no. Ka ban enfe no. Na ne man kakra books no ne school uniform ne nasefo no de ka parents no enfe no untua. Na ema Ghana so ye ho hare yen. Na koye say aban fa ni nyina. Ebeba na afi aduane no ena problem ba aduane no. Aban fa scam maya. Yes, any wafa sugar bra. Aye. For bread.
Oh, ba for pound or bra.
Na wa bra be do what yes, it goes back to those things.
Right. Yeah,
right. Me call the Chronicle. Na yemfa Chronicle and twasum. Na Chronicle and ya training say acting via boss rallies staff for national development. We a via boss for fra. Wamo enyan se nei wone na dwuma efo na hia se ommoa na afi impunto enso entimi emram eno ho the rise and fall of Ato Asian Bank, the impact of two governments, and also a paper no and mubkaya yura Ato Asian ne banker and no one sensem by se bank no na or the enriching ho and no ho ensensem enso eda aye paper no enso enim ewo hanum sei na the ohona fei our current queen mothers are on it for protecting water bodies.
Okay.
Ecosystem.
So what do you mean? I mean, call Ahumana Sumra. I say you can rumble style of arrest. Security detail la almost bought the mensa who buying ya withdraw na yene Dr. Sadiq any enkomo ho na emusa no say sane me yekoswe bribia buy na sesa yete hu sane ma no Dr. Sadiq aduchum security analyst yene need nkomo e dey found doc so ten kan mo channel pay our Kessben television ni Kessben FM so
me bacho me ma che mejumu so na echia wetifo
doc bacho umpo me dey
and too much now. Yamiado, yeah, who mean quite yes. No,
Yametias, be radical in Sankaun. Doc, Ghana may bambo, did the kind of say a bind to me no society, who near my bebre. Why I see Mampeni, F free a buy, be a NIB, can it be a night? We be a Ufie, Yakochino, or I saw them Yakochino, who bit in the care mu qua, essay, or Matelina, Quacochino in a Rambo style. Sani may test CC a by society who say Ghana air quay anymore na equity.
Yo, many of them are my main stand soon chair, my opponent chair with Tifwa or Mudamushun or Kessben. So, Nam said, oh, Kawakasano, would they can't combine more. I mean, for the Cassis, Namma, if you point, and who say, do ya what the Dianoa. Abono nsomo ewo Kessben PDA ankasa soso no the FN is a bambo moon
sorry
ya jimbre say abi na jimbre na yecheche
that's right
no microphone
that's right
all say you can safety and security you can nyina bomwa ewo ye twika say we ankasa bambo abi na yakase ehye asefri ankranko yankasa yemu ena ababo tin the above you say, as I say, you bought Nipa who bind, now you bought your Japadi who bind. And no, and now, okay, your brave corn near the one. What's shame in another womb? Not yet, not so, now, yenya, a year or months with the measure Masadiano, a coso, ye. Not your war. As your swar. The same constitution mandate there. Yen kofo yen kwanye nteno a yen kofo bo ahye no ya ahye so no ese yetumi bo ban na be obi ntumi free ne kom anaso on free na so embetu ehye so ente wo asafo so ewo bo saa we ni nyina no wo hwa ewo ne history ewo yen traditional safety and security measures are na ye nanano ewo ansana posiboni kra oba na obenu se sa enyomanyomo nyina no ade ba ko edi mu akotepa eye odo. See, the best form of security is love. Na eba amanyosem eni amembua dia ye ekoso ya beka se eye time. Let's condemn it in no uncertainty. A time, and not just say, Abibia Obi ever make decision. The decision no I ever make no is premised on something. That Adiano should be a valued decision. By the same, and I say, yen rapon any other any legislation here a walk on a train say and penifua yede to me assure myself our mobile mine mobile. There won't call for a staff on a bomb mobile, and they won't call for a push upon a bomb mobile. Say they are posting in the bonnet mobile. Say company say Sabrino, Sudani, and I said signing a bomb mobile, because a ban the same. Then it means say dear, Fan Bonwa, Yedi Masani Pan. In your maybe, at Tochima or one, and I say, a purpose, yes, Nedina Biano Sabrano, and Ebian who may be old you. A cocoon here say, as I say, Yama and Kofua, or Mono, or Mobambo, any animal, the effort to say, prepopeno. I'm no adding. I mean, can I say? Entina ya na udum se baby a na mpedifo ni bi fie anase ebi omo kɔ baby a na ye de asafo aka omo efise oseni any post ni dwumedi omo de no enye the same.
Okay.
Nti uye no firi ho na se yekodu baby na ye hu se da na mo ya yefu ye ebi a ye assessment. The assessment ni wie na ye hu se oh that brain no ebi a risk level na ebi enam kinki a ye de asafo be kan wo ho ebi a ekofom the ekofom na se nipa no ye ebi a miensa ye betumi yiye no efum na aka ba ko na ebi a the police ni ba ko bi aka ho ye kese oh wo risk level no ye bedu de aposipon kwa betumi abɔ ho ban a na ye yi asafo no nyina na ya ama aposipon na abɔ in your manual way, we are there as I say, if you win them from that, your question is so in a car, not say, we don't love ourselves, my brother. We don't love ourselves.
But you won't say politicians, no, Akoye, you do me, I do you. We because some Oko Council be a NDC lose election, no, now we Chachuchikata Krawa saw them, your coche no near the day. Ghana ye nini, if it's a dear boy in him saying yet. Ti obi de ye o na nya na onso aye wadwe so dachi bia no me nso me yatumi a meto ya akroso re said ye build a democracy e bebo aye
that look at the level of maturity enu na excess yen kabimami kabia membu ene sebete fache titia ya yede mayen e wo fie ene ye community mu no ne bopiu ene ne botai anything a story aya yeko I'm talking about all this is because you see the generality of our social standing is what constitutes security. Enti se enano obi wa asodem ena yesu se nishan a oyusu no eye aban de na aban yesu so onyam fem bae ndi entu ni shinshan so asodem engu ni mu ase engu ni hu fi na yenje ka ni finitem etan se ye misa so one dream ni mu say ye misa no anye me dade a e say we show maturity and there are various approaches there are various best approaches and you know back I say o man pede that air con or show kata as a responsible leader say we ye obi ana we ye misuafo a wo hyen a ye de amaw no ja men fa otanka enti that also we asobachi na impo se esese ye different temu a ye wo ekwan aho bebra eye kwan pa e betumi afaso enti da you do me I do you why ye me enano me so me ye wo no e wo se ye suni e bande e wo mu de nanso ye betumi abrasa anema nasi na ya fa kwan foforo so say we education minister na wo kwa e betumi atro please ebi ayeba na ehwe nka temu a cars I wo nchen eye 5 cars no e we he se nipa no mpo e probu stubborn na se nti na mbra wo ho ne de na fa mbra kwan so na de e say mbra no ni bi na ya ma mbra no na de e ni and so to me communication is very key in security in terms of legality. Communication is key. And she said, Bibina, yes, I say, yeah, and say, Yaman, Nipanu, I don't know if I say, yeah. They didn't Kasa, you didn't come up. Now, Yama amount for so crying, who say, na, yeah, and that's an amount to wait, and not yet too. And a son will do a 2 years. None is soon as soon as and MI to start and a more way so that I'm more ways now. So, be some say, Anna, a more pack. Usha and Bremois, a talking. So, these are the issues, and I think that it is very, very unfortunate. Say, as a people, we have grown to this level. Obia, nyame adom na me nyetumi a osi me si mekye no pa. And I think it's very bad. You see, that is what really happened in the past government. And the levels, you see, even if we share party members, they were not secure.
Okay.
You see, man, security, you know, say, but the general feeling of an individual in itself is a serious security concern.
Right.
Yes.
Doc, answer now, Chrono. The current IGP, Dr. George Kufu Appiah. Yatete te se bia ne dwuma no ebeje finisem wugiri se e wo se oto aso ka utu mampanifo a ka be so ya de won to aso ana ba bia do die onko ma foforo mra
empanifo se inso eji to mu cha ayunya and what say if not for something you move because na say sometimes you need to also look at economic security in terms of leadership. Within a certain security agencies now we show leadership now it's a pyramid. Based no shrinking. Yeah. And there's a lot of turbulence at the top. Obia per se only baby. In the baby in as much as you know that the person is good, you would wish say you have to maintain. Sometimes you let the person go so that others can write. And it is prudent in that way. One appointment that a lot of people are also not too happy as the president has done is the Small Arms and Light Weapon Commission. And that's one. That appointment is one of the most bizarre appointments those of us in the security fraternity we have seen. Okay. You see, you need people with a gravitas to man such sensitive positions. We need people who have the understanding, people who have the experience. We don't give such sensitive areas to people who don't have any serious background when it comes to security. So we want to know the appointee. We want to know his credentials when it comes to security. Apart from selling CCTV cameras, we want to know his security credentials. Doc, give such a sensitive position to an individual like that. Doc, apart from selling CCTV cameras? Yes, we want to know his credentials. I don't know. Yes, it's a businessman who sells CCTV cameras. Okay. I see. We want to know his credentials. We want to know on the basis with which the president appoints such an individual to such a sensitive position. We want to know that. So far, that is one of the most bizarre appointments that we have seen. I see. If Appiah has to go, it is for a good reason, so that others can write. For me, I don't have any issues with Appiah, but I think that it is best said. Maybe I will be next on no Biba. Uba Kaya, the appointment I demand, the senior to be a resign. Okay. And the senior to be in some non or so could be understand. Sometimes you need to give way. San Americano in you a check room union. Doc, you know, I see Peter Brajamiano paying for the search be by Massa to a supio. Dr. Sadiq Educhum and your Nikodin Como, a security analyst, Edefa, the Rambo Salavaresa, a consul, and I watch him say, Nano is CNN Swiss, Ghana for say, your fat bonnet check, Kudi. Politicians on the bonnet check. Share, politician. We have bonnet, share the Tico Pa. And your day on Brebeson. Zina Nado say, na, get an idea and room feed that. Pure yen, idea of your bar powers, or the party. Omo no mo isu nyina no omo mu se ade na no ye me no me refi asi adambo na breze CCTV camera no to on fan credentials akanbra you dey ti onya asa appointment no anyway you trust so
right entina share the rise and fall of our tuition and the bank no and who ensensem the impact of two governments and no ewo hanom ambaya hodo mienu e ba ye nso so enya ye ewo ye nisika korabia no ho ensem eda ye the chronicle enim nti unya ye pepa no bia be hu se owurato Asian and infoni eda ha beka 2023 young and converting some Kodefia Sibe in Fiedunum, no and some Elham. Acting via okay, the kind Aka and once I queen and also the kind the publisher Kuwakato say Amaya a Konfi and Osonoba detained, fear and panic grip former appointees, who is next to be arrested. I like this banana. Was it fear and panic grip former appointees? Yes. Is what Mekai Rollins way you cool first one 1979. Some na GBC Guan to where we are GBC 1 o'clock news. No, hey, oh, I need a bus was in the report with immediate effect. I just say, as some yato, Oka crowd, ya maybe. Now, NP before guys say, upon TV a befrubia, Oka, go from girlfriends, no matter what, suppose CIDO, Debbie, woman Tawachi. Oh, quiet, no one I enjoy it. Tiboy guess I enjoy it. Oh, your government appointee MPP a bresso na ye t-shirt. Ye invite to CID na BNI. Go from girlfriends now, no more enjoying. No more mra. No matter what you bet you move. No more grassroots for pan. Woman, la la. What dear job? From a noun for. Or from a noun for none of your chiwa. Was a member. State security being used to fight MPP Nana B. The publisher front page na Solano Elho na B enra e ba say am ya confident by abronye so ya frɛ no na B say the state institutions no masa say hunu na NPP abandada mu mpenfo afenyo marking denies using 50 military convoy escort aba odem de oka asase me why Rosen Nelson Dafia Mipo on say afenyo marking MPP wo power kwa 50 military convoy omdine chipa no on the omonese on say 50 bi die no bi die na afenyo aba da braka they say enra Dafia Mipo be pacho so fa chena sem no kai no David we say exaggeration no credit on fa cheno me go the Daily Statement na fe yemfa eno entwa so Daily Statement say all NEIP NEIP workers suspended as president as political persecution intensify under Mahama and no paper no enim na say NEIP for the na kan ho sem NEIP for ho sem no say no political persecution no ham obey Kenzo rally support to reposition VRA for development. They can aka ho ensem. Get fund boss advocates diversified funding sources for infrastructure. That's a Ghana Education Fund no and also ho ensem ho na boss na say ye hwekwa be fa so betimi asan enya ayiska e betimi aboa ema puntu ahodo enso betimi aba right. The new trust ko wakrata no e na me dey trust so or see doom so will continue until end of year. Institute of Energy Security declares. Hey. And no anajo. 12 o'clock. Anajo. Just me da ho na so no. Ma sorry to matade. Me 2 year ya dey. 2 year ya dey do no. Me 2 year. Maybe ni so nti me say can I go far? Can I just wow your program? Na say o me can say o ma procure enough fuel. And no yeah idea meant tiasi because you nim on function will be answer my dear you want that you want to do and I know doom yet they say businessmen I shall say train a your more generators be say buy a lot of people their besi honum nti omomra no machire mu say doom so na banase e be share sapo munsu a ni ahye munsu se bibi su na e bia
baba dey say the mo kan no credit afi ni o February o better was akopim December
I cut 10 months. Was somebody
Can Japan bus call for expansion of NPP Electoral College? Also, can Japan and say, "Oh, ba Ashanti region." But we are so called Kintamponom. No, say NPP almost tuaba a presidential candidate near Penifo na kano. Electoral College ni yemem ni pe tuaba no so. Cadbury members ni na creating bem the year. Kebe boy. In that case, no, that money crash na a woman. A bit Boro NPP chairman summoned by NIB over allegation against Mahama. Bronyan Funi da Assembly Kano. NIB force a Bronyamra. Some of the Mahama so me yano. Professor Mia could be detained by NIB lawyers sick bills a bill no there ne nsa etimi aka wie unya neutral so we nyina ewom.
We have got a new crusading guide na yemfa eno entwa so the fall of Ato Asian and so at the Hanum sa lawyer reveals top secret eno ewo the new crusading guide no enim ene Ato Asian wo Jinidin papa William Ato Asian wo Jinidin ewo nkrata no enim. SML sues demand 21 million from Manasseh for defamation and we can aka ho ensem enso ewo ha. Government commit to ensure seamless implementation of CRM and PA boss and no hanum where cylinder race modulation and no onsem ha osustu council support ni Osiahene the fourth and ha and BCM Ghana raises concern over property dispute okay.
Okay. Right.
Gold miner. Okay.
Right.
New GP Ghana Ports and Harbour Authority Director General called for discipline among staff.
Right. Yemfa Daily Dispatch and Twaso Benepson Kratano was 44 of our forest reserves under siege by armed illegal miners. 9 no longer under state control. Lance Minister. Unya the Dispatch Kratano. Say the kano Ghana e kwaya eja to ho no emu maako aduana na de gadam sefo ya aja for se be emu nkron de o mafa kra ya se no muntimi ngro mu ya Daily Dispatch details no enyina enso ewom. Baumia should not be dropped. Kufo and the Kufuado did not win in their first attempts. But some project my Daily Dispatch Kuwakrata no NPP MP say MPP is at the crossroads. Ebinom said Dr. Baumia wanya de kra di omza ne kubiewa mo musa dan kwakra babeka se ba ya Dr. Baumia kaya ontwa sokra to for further humiliation tino to prevent further humiliation mgase be sabe bi de enka ontwa sokra na ma onkubio kra na eno na kuwaka teche se MPP mrashabujafo no bi kire se mampani da da akofo okomprenu ansa no onya na ado okomprensa asa no onya nti Baumia koba akopeda akonya 41 mosemont ase yenyine mfiri ho Musa Dankwa says no hwe nkrata mu pa no it will be in the interest of Baumia sebe ya obabiu
and okay wachana dream but the decision lies with Baumia na nkasa so na say okasa pa okasa I think say
right so what do you mama na me come am say lawyer Brenya enkodi enkomo lawyer Dominic Brenya online so ye na di enkomo efa sa Rambo Salavaresa ekokoko so yi nipa no enya ofa hodie ni etitia so say why you be quick be aye frewa oba be you ho ano say wa ma it be the warrant of arrest with to abacho lawyer so tie kan ma channel pay
yeah minia
mpacho na mpo me de
Nyankopon don so
nyame de a chain lawyer aban na sese bia ehu niema bebre say o adwuma ayesio ya pammo mo nyina mo nkofie obi wo fie wa soro wotene ka mu ane echiesi no na ye kopɛ no ache no emremo no sa ne ma ye koso yi etisen
yo medase aban bia no esesa no ba so effect be accountability
yeah
unfortunately ya kasa ye ho no aban na woso no nkofo no nyempe bebre no mo ye mo nkasa ehwete accountability be koso nti West Africa dey esesa aban a na ye some sort of accountability be na ebro na dey cause witch hunting so but me tie dey okana say police for and I say investigative departments no omo okwan omo fa so e dey omaduma but omo discretion ewum e be ni say e be vital e be so say e better because on suspicion of having committed a crime nti say bia yenya akwa du papa bi pa ye dey ball na say bia nhwehwemu keke bi dia I don't think say no kwasia da na ahomache chie ne ayi no ana ehu hia sa obi won so kwa hwe a onye flight risk nya de obi dwane
yeah
nti obi wa hwe ba bia akrakra be say won na fa ha yo e be kire wana obi hu no nti untitu obi a say as we common criminal no
lawyer yeah said okay abandada no tachichi kata kwasiada wa so dem ho ne to ano enura Professor Mia Kofi said okay kwasiada nipa no se bia menye se obi a obetimi adwane edi enti na security obi ana na na omkro ya so na ba bia ba oyusu omo ede omo ye saade why
ana aya are konso tanko free my yusu omo sometimes when the party be an asaban be by you confirm from down you confirm from hawks it be a hot head that Rambo style drama you kwati no nyan hu omo dance no bokofo no omo jo no bi akase bi a o ehu hia mo yesem kra no e piom sin chen politics sometimes o be dia aye score political points and na buy a share you buy a bit to catastrophe any sign your man until your boss will be nan confuse or ye man now maybe I can say we'll be winning and as I'm cocota nasa
baba la answer yanko court no they be a kwane do fast so sometimes we lawyer see once be a chill you client be akwese be na sales lawyer will pay access to client no cry na wona kudi nkomo ne onu kwan we fa so man bill betro na no asem a ontumi di teni nipa no a lawyer krantimi enko no ho eno ne basa nti ejawa bibia no obetima ye se bia chichi afa ahodi so
eno eye mfomso a obi obese bia no amfa emra nya adwuma se bia o democracy ke bi ma menka bi na ye apply rule of law uchi obi a o se na wa chi dipa no kran no obone kokko se wo ho kwan so be frɛ lawyer wa wo pɛ na obetena nipa no opɛ kwa onka so obetena ho because really some investigation na no mo enye nipa no ho na abɛpɛ information dia ko prosecute no also one now your investigation ne mo ba o ma no kwan sɛ asɛm sense ne ahwɛ wo ho asɛm sɛ ka nipa mi taka sɛ me nka hwɛ onka hwɛ a wo kokɔtɔ aka sɛ ye ma kwan so onka sɛ wanka so ba bɛka na sɛ mo court ɛna ye yi nso sɛ wo chi obi now the detaining na within 48 after 48 hours no immediately after 48 hours so within the court o man bro so titia ne fa ho di so actually nya kwan a wan nya na on the lawyer betua court ama akwaje order say yen hyew ne fa ne bra court na court starting na se mu bi obetumi so asiu atodi general say titia ne fa ho di so dem mom no ye chew Friday 48 hours no the baby see by Sunday you make to be any ho
aye set you on tie na san tax on you
na se this aye na no nyina aye ayi a ehun hia Ghana ye koye nim o se yes sign name na be na ifo na say ayi emra 124 no mo ye san name no so obi a proposition obi anim na yi nti no ye bibi say o me na me do president na say aman chen aman nga sakra do ne ho en bebre na mo ye san no
some crofo ya so abaye kwa na ba sa ba no mda so to ti politicians na e da ka so mo nkoye no maye ana omo a na de ompe koye so ombe so aba na ni
e yan hwehwe ni
okay
na obi won so a ne bia abanda da no ho no ye ne ma bi wa ni na ni ye nti se mo akona fofora bade a na pe da me so mekere ma de na obi ti sa omo ko owura ke ofra ta fi si so mo papa na no di ani mu no or to say the officer abandoned and any man in the 80s. I'm spending the beer, make sure say, yes, we are the in power. Teacher, as an go forward personal scores to settle. No movie so minor. Me at the settle more personal scores, which is not right.
80 lawyers or client be saying the say, would you say, what the family quite so, say be a quiet fast chi in the panel, force imprisonment, and I be a tissa. Ghana that's a high German and Caradoso. Abruchra or double court is here, ma akucha damage. Who no say
investigative body be investigative invite to an arrest. Now say omo detain for within the stipulated time now. Force imprisonment
okay.
Omo what discretion to grant you police or a BNI normal inquiry bail.
Okay.
Could be quite an no. Yenya bibia poten a ye de
ebo
na mbom se bia omo fi se omo hia omo na bia after 48 hours immediately on some the court they be a copy remand na Ghana ha no ni obia ye suspect sometimes when people work also a person of interest, it's different from suspect.
Okay.
Maybe nipa we say no, I say we have an answer fan. You must say we send in the next. Which are both who may na. Be do it is baby I will call near my year. So before say better no. Near not those you do or one. Would you baby any? Now the first day now we are suspect near going once. So I maybe I say can I
no credit. Now Ubia so to see a show ya you see.
Yes, what about no, yes, what with this guy corruption.
Lawyer, Elasipi ne obre ni chiro nyame ya no pay so. Right. Lawyer Dominic Brinya ene no ekudi enkomo ede efa sansimu. Keodi.
Over.
Enye nimi.
Person they say you answer. You person answer. Mefa ba ko pentwam na afei yen toaso e wo hanom na say yen fa de akanom enfa entoaso a. Me de Mamefa the Daily Statesman enfa enwie. All NEIP workers suspended and also eda paper no enim the kan ka ho ensem e wo hanom that as political persecution intensify na mahama and the kan ka ho ensem oben kenzo rally support for okay no so the kan aka ho ensem e wo hanom da over emse ni nua no
right ma me message the kakra na fe nya bre na ye medi ensem wegu apon so no e ho enkomo when free erekwaku body patriotic voice be chim. But the Mama should stop the unnecessary sacking of government employees. How can you promise 24-hour economy and turn around sacking teachers, nurses, and the security personnel across the country? Mr. President, please focus on delivering your 24-hour economy policy and leave those innocent people alone. Okay. When so if you say I shall overcome. Okay. Or fine code, a time will come. No one will serve Ghana. That Rambo style of arrest should stop because 7 Ghana for 4 or 8 ends with disgrace from Sir Cabis, London, Ramford, and all the way free a buyer. Abbas Amogubo from Offenso, wherever our suspected corrupt officials of former Kufuado government have run to, must be brought back, whether dead or alive, to face charges. You cannot destroy your nation and run to another nation where they have suffered to build. If they were to build their nation the way you had the opportunity to lead, those places would not have been safe for you to go. They should all come and answer. If you are innocent, you will go scot-free. From Kapi to Goso Menshia, Ghanaians will exercise patience because 4 years is not too far. MPP will bounce back and remove Ghanaians from slavery under JDM and the NDC government. Simple. Regards to Nyantachi Kofi. And also the or the ebaye I don't know. Teacher Kudo from Tepa and Suso JDM. The excuses are too many. The government that mismanaged the economy could afford an incremental pay rise of 25% across board in 2024. JDM should focus on resetting the economy and stop the lamentations. After all, you won the election on the back of the economic hardship Ghanaians were facing, which was also your major campaign message. Greetings to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah Kuka. Teacher Constitution from Yamua said, President JDM and NDC government actions are unfair and selective. Meritocracy and citizens' rights are being ignored. JDM and NDC government threat to arrest political opponents, stifle dissent and undermine the rule of law. Greetings, Honorable Mavis Nkansa Bodo and Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Golden Boy Anas Mamponting, good morning, Ofa NKOD. The super incompetent opposition party, MPP, you should stop attacking Dr. Frank Amoakohene, the Ashanti Regional Minister. And yet, if you can't say something good about Dr. Amoakohene, then shut up. He is a gift to Ashanti. Let us support him and fulfill his promises. Okay. Masaudu from Bantama, JDM should focus on resetting the economy and stop the blame game status. Since when did President Mahama realize that Ghana's economy is a crime scene? You better stop complaining and redeem Ghana as you promised. Ghanaians have regretted voting against the MPP. Resetting Ghana agenda indeed. The battle will still remains the Lord. Regards to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah. Of a good morning. It's time some institutions in Ghana be sued. So can the BNI invite the man for questioning him? What type of country are we living inside? This is coming from Prince Musa Abatwa from Aswase. The NSS corruption scandal is alarming. with millions lost through ghost names, even involving Kenyan nationals. The more officials explain, the murkier it gets. The OSP must take serious action to hold those responsible accountable and prosecute them if found guilty. Justice must be served and the stolen funds be recovered. I'm not a lawyer, but from the basic law I studied at the university, I understand that if you are making an allegation on a public platform, you must have sufficient evidence to prove it when you are called to substantiate it. Again, when you are given public office, remember one day you'll account for it. So I don't understand why MPP are crying over these issues. And this should also put it at the back of their minds that one day they will be called to account for their stewardship. This is how we build a nation. Ghana deserves better. Although the 24-hour economy is purely about galamsey, the rate at which you from West Africa entering and destroying our forests, with the encouragement given to the galamsey before winning power. Now the minister is saying that galamseyers have confiscated weapons and it's difficult to get closer to them. 9 forests have captured by galamseyers. I am King David Efiyase of Anike Odi Mamache. The observation of mother language, which was observed by the parliamentarians, should not be a one-day wonder. They should be allowed to flow in their mother language and then summarize in English for the international audience. If you go see the MPs were able to talk because they use their own language. I feel don't buy free. And yes, and yes, for your market, okay, only and yes, kuma, sir, can cry, because I will catch you, Casanova. Your baby will do not person the cobra for. Won't you mean can ye my home? Debbie. Who can't treat and then was it? On the cobra for more years. Unya Nanka Dasuchina Parliament net the Krakake. Sir, Jamaica wiki be on one day and the trim local language in correct pa. Like and cry for Kai could be few more now. It could be few more. Yes, Kuma. Yes, Kuma. Now share one more kadabani, one more ka a year Hausa, Haruna, Ekachi, Ekadabani. Okay. So on the Eric said, so make a keeper. After your camuna can fantica Asanti tree and Cassa. Nanyasum Kuma, and I know why Parliament, Nanyasum Kumakra. And then so much to me and a bit to me about because you're more Asanti Achim of MP about a cahubu. On a coffee, some KP, also do it to me. I can maybe and see who quiet. Of course, yes. Now, can I Japan by some Kotawa? Teacher Kujo from Tafanya Susu against JDM. Okay, I think I've read this message already. So, Miss Answer Brenna, Minkumu, and Subi. You spent me there by 0551 599 933 0551 599 933. Match video so Kessben Television and then on Kessben 93.3 or DSTV decoder and also DSTV channel 364, Go TV channel 121, Multi TV decoder and also so it was so. Now, Krata ye de koma omo mi adwuma won NEIP. National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program search. So omo nyina o. So obi a wo bia onkofie.
Dick and Harry.
Obi a onkofie. Ko omo nyina mo de no ye contract. How do you say?
Wofa, sometimes aya na reho. Aya na ayade a ye kaka ba wo kan waka akokusi ne sen. Ye de tumi ahyo bi nsa. Enti tumi ne se de opɛ na ya oyusu no. Enwanwa se wobɛhwɛ adwuma ɛte sɛ NEIP ya omudwumadie ne sɛ omoboa ama entrepreneurship any innovation etimi akoso sebe ya womo asebio omo awie adwuma na so omo awie school omo pɛso adwuma ye abatimi amomo startup kakra na wotimi abo motimi aboa ma entrepreneurship etimi aba na omo so etimi afa nipa na omo aba ba ye adwuma eno menya daji wura mo hwɛ titu nipa kakra ewo honom na omo eye adwuma no na se ebeba se aban asesa enti woma wo nyina enkotra fie because yenya loophole bi menka na sa wenya loophole bi ewuram aka se mokra yenya mechanizing munti mo kwankotra fie last week I kan omo a se be form from July eba besi eye December after December 7 ye kan so omo kwankotra fie is it the right thing to do? Enti womo yaka so monko tena fie no yentimi enhwe bibia enhwe se bia yenuanom Ghana fo no mo menya sure say omo qualify say omo ye adwuma ho no man ke be employ me so omo konko ye adwuma e ho no. In the first place, ma politics at take a center stage of humanity.
Nasa Ghana de be politics.
That is it. Emra so see jaisa ne man. Because me no to me ene ye ahye ni pekuo bi nsa say womonko no monko ye adwuma ma Ghana ntumpon. Ne yanko ye adwuma ma Ghana ntumpon a is that the right way to go? Say ni pakro no enka me political party hunti. Ene menye bibia be fa so ebetimi ama ni pakro etime free honum. Ye kan kama aye NDC aben kwa. From time immemorial and a shashin. Obekaya Professor Mills ade bi, and I think that those things were the things that was sent up other political parties no and other leaders no ehweso. Nanka alkasane ma wenke betime free honum. In 2009, wamra obaye no
Kessben
na kufo ayi CEO foforo for Cocoa Board. Ora Anthony Fofie. Se omra me Cocoa Board so. Nka oyobi ankoba wa se nkonko trase. But ohwe no for a year at least. A year my papa ne tena ho etuto niema kakra ansa na woko. MMDCs etena se for 6 months.
Yeah.
And son
of Mills Jao.
Yes, Ojao.
My Rollins will grab
But
that should have been the worst.
That should have been the best thing to do. Emma omoka se omudi amamfi yo no atu kwan okacho so omo institute omo nyina na omo santrase na omo nyo omo dwuma omo ye Ghana for. And we should look at it from that angle. Say it is Ghanaians that are working, not political party. Say a man be a Ghana, a friend saying, a nipana a year jumano. In your political party now, say we watch them into Mesumeba Metro. I think it's high time we look at these things and condemn it and say and yadi also mano a year juma.
Right. My main comment also na mene yera wachi adom or labor expert nkudi the SCC honkomo. Na you said the shah said last week the choir na aircon anymore. But it's out in car, Yamo Acho Kessben TV and Kessben FM so.
Many am also.
But you're on me there.
I am here.
If you be now to me, the be idea, the bet here and they say a 4 way, and the crata come on say a quany fast far mono, and farmer quack so, why a farmer after December 7 Monko fee. Weekend the actually said National Entrepreneurship and Innovation Program NEIP so ye so mu nyina their contract workers will be anko fienti for basic into your mo ekebio sa pedie hu se wonni mu de ekoso yi hu say
ameni amidasi mi chia mo tie phone nas da ani ekoso no de mi hu say ya pedie mu nsem mi hu say politics
tem
man yourself. Na omai bia ye bibia ye politics no. Ene man ko yi. I say adwuma no kra na ya mfa no kwa mpaso a. Abotre eni pensen mu e be adwuma no mu a enye people eni propaganda ni ade ni e solve that problem. So, eze omunya ne oye pani wo ho no. Ode abotre Ophobia krata ohihim onin obisa no ne ba ye ne ade na ze nipa no wo appointment letter duly signed appointment letter na sebe enye se bia eye se FPPC abamunti ene afa no ya fa no jumembe botumi be ne o etua ne kadia o tumi a wodi ka se wodi tibini ne nya juma bi na wa yemfa ana dia juma senior politics there. Apadi semu there in 3 months. Isano
enti e basa nipa no ne kamafo ne hwan.
So the Kodani, that so be call labor commission. And so the be court.
Na National Labor Commission for so the ekoso nyina omuhunu. So obi ko striker, obo se omo abam, say mo strike na illegal. Ti yaji yamanfo adi ti omo so jiso obi report ma mansa no maye hu bibia na
be ba jonyo bia no ko striker a labor commission bebam say enye ji say essential workers no omo na ni tie oba be ginema be kasa da bi untimi nko na say wonye essential worker dia ene say wa ofa to ho so na odi echi
na o strike na say famra kwan so a ombebam ana me bo sesa na omo ye no
Also, automatically, on said that, Mamsa. Just a year, a back on our report. Say, me work a year, many years, you may near YE. And then you
Asana Omabem. Then I says, Omo, ye, Omo, de, Omo, Correportman, National Labour Commission, then officially, we be taking Matana up now. Omo,
yes. I'm Raquamun, so I'm taking it up. And yet, and she sharing it says, being, and then a Juma, and then a Juma, and then we are part of the woman, only any Tiatibia. It's that to say, your person labor says, a court at 17. Any labor commission.
Yeah.
Generally, I must say, so much, no, maybe, sir, yeah. Says the shabby of our near the yes, this year.
Okay. Yanko ye nimuno na wacho twamo yete say abadwuma for abayese aketuanto mu 10% base pay rise. Ebi chese is kai inflation na mercury a ye bi so say isua. Na omo private sector so ba say ya ozomu hu kamafo bia kwan va so omo so ntumu abayde eba fi bia se enye no omo so sabeka bi uhunu say.
Oh, so I just sharing this say. So a human now first one.
Kessben.
And there's that by an hour you move. Okay. The corner of the first one. Once or so, that's all I see make a crack. Now, Sebby, also, what talk. It said, I buy the end day. I almost train at the year is to see a keke. I as a guide. So, but so who say, I work Kessben. If you January put down as a Kessben, yes, share. So I can tell you or they can have a come because who was the inflation cost of near money at the Argentina by January, no. Now you declare the inflationary way for the previous year by December 31st. And what you running instead, seek out 100 cities now or the amount, you know. Inflation 20%. And yet. But the year factor keke.
Yeah.
Inflation 20%. It is over par. Is the canon of one day by 20%. And you know, as on one casa, ignorant and casa. On name moves, and my phone, a share. No, I can't never come one mama. Sebi, who see cano, I send in it in the prepare. And you private sector for no, oh, we had to come.
Sir.
Oh, but companies. Minimum diligence. Anyway, companies are Cassiaca, Omoye. Get one and I mean to mean, they go out the minute more. 80, sir, I buy Susiana Diana. Now, by a measure. It will say, I buy 10%. Suppose will be a negotiator or here the private phone or here be abroad 10%. Because I'm almost measure on productivity. But me got the last year, now me produce milk. Me produce milk 20 cartons a day. But this year, in the masses, me produce 25 cartons a day. 80, you can't be permanent, man. The cost. It is a man so okay, no, they can't come. And we a private sector. I buy the end there. Omuni measure PR for productivity. The ability for the government to pay any day. Now, normally, no, in no qualms to cry. Almost any may be brave. Almost transit any more committees. Almost a better day, the cost 30%. At the end of the year, the cost 30%. You see, and then starting negotiation, no crowd. Now, union for I organize labor. Almost take a committee. Oh, my young woman, I hope a beyond beginner.
I feel we say the union for no coin almost per 60%. And I buy so almost 6%. The almost born one I buy see there be and then more the almost 10%. Now, how much I say, oh, we had last year crown or almost 25%. The 10% to it there's a of them.
But it's another mechanism. Almost determine 25%. And yet one almost determine 10%.
Okay.
Oma use the same mechanism. It do baby no. Them say omo nyina gi to mo say. Say omo dey sa mechanism no e determine salary na. Abani ntimi ntua. Enti omo nyina no ko bankrum say. Oma afi we dey no ye van pinchen. Na ye head aban be ya man.
Okay.
Na next year no. Ye ni aban na ye djuma for afi baako no. Na ye hu baby a ye puma bisi.
Okay.
Na ye ha adwen ni say commentary ya me de woman. I'm a labor person.
Okay.
It is a farming. Kessben farming. So me ye adwuma bi mama.
Kessben.
Ma suddenly say me gyina mfimfin. Na maboa anofa no nyina ma yenya asem no puma sibre. Enye madwuma ne say as a labor person. Me ba ya na me gyina management achi because omo no mutua meka. And I say me ba be gyina adwumayefo achi because adwumayefo no ye me mobo. Ese me gyina mfimfin. Na me say we are a so ni. The highest point I do bedroom.
Okay.
The lowest point I do bedroom. Management. I say ne na matwemu me no nyina ba be gyina mfimfin.
Okay.
Ye tumi e hu baby a e dey asem no kuma bisi. But ne higher organa ne say asem ya ba ya ye kan say me kwa na mo ne make asa.
David.
We be friendly before be brain. E be politically motivated. Inti ne MPP be ye bia efe. It is a good. We be so ne NDC be ye bia it is a good. Inti no one ne ka asem no kra. On kan no kwere wo bro. The political leaning na no kan ho asem. Eno ne higher wo bro ha.
Okay.
So who beside me as a labor person here can say I combine two things. My knowledge, the minimum experience I'm warning at the and my journey and work cancer, which is my personal opinion.
Okay.
And I'm a abum me and I'm a digital week. So now some more of politicians now, I don't know how I gain. Because what here I'm not 25%. No, what you penny for be open in some more kind. None, what you your more can not owns a Ghana. You were going to papa. Because 25% last year, and you're possible 10% this year, maybe a year. But then, yes, you know, you look at the technical aspect of what was done, what the two sides decided to do, and as to whether it will help both sides. And on yesterday, then yes, NDC, then at the same cry, and yet a year PPT at the same cry, and yet, yes, I do my.
Okay.
Okay.
But the other CP no bright when you're an open so.
Rob
Wachi Adam, your labor expert on your new coding come far. This rampant Yasako Munko Fieni Ade, ya debe 10% base pay no eho. Good.
Right, now me go so I may build up a point on echo. Enti medical ka His Excellency Professor John Evans at Tamils.
Yeah.
Steps I will take here. I think sen kasa politicians no or sen komu take that line no. Nanka eboa keteli sanema no efri but nanado buy no you a different thing altogether. A buy na san shase one more ye farmer banda demo no ye shase say san eyi one more edi efri ho enna enei His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enso aba abeto so. But the question me busa no say Wofa yenhwe no critically say omo a ye yi omu nyina no ye betimi ade yensa siebo say omo ye MPP for and omo ye NDC for anase nipa no form no because we aban mu ni penti ene ne de afore wo mo a ye form nyina se ene sa part we ene omo dom eba ne ye referee say wo mo mbakọ akogina bonten omo mbe demonstrations omo mbe kasa adwuma ni oman mu nyina no esankrofo yi a ye yi omo afiri ho yi a na akogina ho aikaka sansa adwuma ni menum na asan ade ohaw echa abeto aban na wote so why don't you leave them so bi ho no nkrata anya ene yeta audit no why audit no mo qualify no we yi omo de afiri mu no mo qualify they continue to ba enye se wo fa obi so na wo de atua obi ka because ye omampani na se eye obi ofa no no wote ne ba bia wodwen no ho wo mo ye form mom ena enya so impact no ene koya na se ye bae me going forward this my candid opinion and my advice kakram de be man say eba na se ebia ye fa adwumayefo a sa employment ministry no adwuma bɛn na ye omoye. Do they actually look through the papers? And who's a sankrofo na ye form no? They are qualified for that job and ye form. Enti eba enisa ye kan wo mo. 2. Say politics any day ya. These people who are duly employed said ye open any kind no should take the matter up. And he said tana ni sisi sane man. And yes ebe twaso sa weba obesaku wema form. Na weba no abesaku mo. Eba sa eyemfenim mo kan say emfenim wo. Ye de ye hwanimu keke. But actual solution and I say actual problem no na da so ho no ma. Ye be koso na politics e divide ye sa hayen. E man de mpuntu wo so man nya no. Yensa entimi anka na yetimi akoso. Now ma yensa nhwe Rambo style of a year address to say invitation so whatever it is. Wofa maba aban ayime mama me tumi and I said mama me debrese memra mesum oman se bibia bana se wonte ase a owom se mo wo akwanya se mutumi arrest mutumi chi mutumi whatever it is, but going forward in our nature and our friends said the man 88 no I don't believe se sanemo we hu here mo invite abronye wo beko some of the car ne kotwa ne ho a still a de pakro ne beko. So why do you create that environment? As mo create a man for say o asoma si egu nanim ase anasa obenti e pese egu nanim ase e ba sa sometimes e beba obi nkura nya kono se ene ye ma me position se me nkonkodi krokwa akodi because obi asabi o sabi onye obi a kitahye ene proye ewo ne mu no so ka se me ba besomo man mama besoma mo man na tumpon na me wie na se ne be me dia why then why go
me fa me nim die entram baby
me fa entram baby
okay
na me nwene me ho me nkokora nkoye na man na timi tumpon I think say yenyi politics ya doso wo ya man mu dodo bibia ye politics yenyi frame
politics dey say bibia ye politics ba say be ni yie no
the negative aspect na me kan the negative aspect of politics yenyi frame ne hu say enei asomasi wo nimde waba besom sempo onkama ban ho a obi wo honom a dwuma obedi ye nti ebia wanya asem no ebia nsem wo ye nte ase ye invite o bra na ye ni nkomo abrofo ebechiwa so obroni bechiwa oni odi nkomo do you know what you have done we tiamra so
very friendly
no no odi nkomo
we am won say watomra
no de wako e de na efesensa se empo obeka say fear and panic be cry ma ehu eku amanfo keke. So why don't you invite a person no unko? I take a cue from Nelson Mandela.
No de omo nya ne sa o koye no boko a o political party chita for beka sa de na mo ja omo mremremre sa
yenyi sa
de omo ye ma party chita for say yes
that negative aspect, we can do it and still get the resources when I betu ba o so aye no huru bedu ba bi na hwe nim na fe ye kukuru ne sa Yehubi in 2009 ya babesi 2016 oh ya ba chomo chomo na danko ekufa do ban ya ba chomo corruption asefo ndam niema ye kachire ye chitafo omra ye
osono ba na ne mfoni da so nora otene kai mo na odile sa na
sarande no these things ye nyini achire
sa ware adwane diom so nya so
be dwane asen kokoda dada if you ware ye to aba no wie ye hu se ye na menkaso wadwane no tu kwan
tu kwan onwane
yes otu kwan
onwane yes yenkani onwane
otu kwan ye opposition na ye ya omomfanye omonkasa monkrofo said nam wo
until say be do sa level no
said nam
tamakro
wo wen
court dinasem a convict
wo wen
ada
no de obi anka no asem na chese political opponent ne kwana no ho akire
e na me chese ye no sa level na aban ne teso a said o si kire opposition for in this style no obetima ye bie dia Ghana enya meduru ye
Wofa
ila so anam kwam
the electors are watching na me Mandela asem ya do no ko to prison fie do na sefo no ama opia bonti let the no so munya botre ya ne abrofo negotiate that is the way to go ya nye ni kiki kofo ka asem bi o se nsu ehye emfa nipa da
is the
enwuno so ye no kuku obetimi nya all that you need we ya kan ya pempa manfo ye tobue no so document bi kura o se hu hia aban betimi anhwe mahu se o ebia kitasha na probi wo mu a we just obey.
Okay. But I say, my memory says free sa appointment NEIP for the by. According to Erica J, reporter Omodia Bano, she said Nipa more NEIP they were all on contracts. Ubi anywhere ya mechanizing no side the aqua bank cratems are fedia forward my way permanent staff watch. She said, Biano, we are by Jumani. Nana yana mi busa se nipa no qualify se wo se fa no a wo kan o krata no a che se aban ne beko wie 2024 no e na fe de fa nipa ne bi e ne ma o 6 months probation se nipa ne qualify se fa no de a why do you wait until that last minute asano ma mo appointment letter? Is it because say a 4 month temo a Ghana payroll yenye skenti o moka tie twen na aban ne be kwa na ye pushi sa aka na koma aban na oba no ana. Sometimes so political party when your opportunity so far a chitafo adwumayefo na omobua ma oma ne tumpon na se wo mfa wo mo a wa ma adwuma e obi a waye NEP ene ade na se wo ban be kwa wieye ansa na wo de krata ma omo se afamo with a 6 months probation. Me dwere ho amenti ase.
Of I no so ho. Un say most of the time no. Ni nyina politics. Ni nyina politics. Obi ho no ma, obetue yusu sa no yusu sa. Tumi ne sesan ya so ya ma memfa how enkoto aban na
na so. Because if you are on contractor, waketua ne wada a different or form change say you be fa permanent.
Kufo ede a friend say ya me ka ho single spine storage structure ebe to Professor Mills
aye
mahama eko o increase national service for omayi
allowance
eko so about 40% and the cost no san yes some appointment erika ho o se ehwe san ne ma ni nyina boils down to the transition period no transition no about so nya transition period no emu shekina ne o se nyama bi wo ho no ma after elections sanema wuntimi enye and secondly it looks as if say ye the 2 million ma president not is too much
and there's another constitution
review no eba no should look at all these things na yem power somebody's be bodies ankasa ometimi atake enye partisan ometimi ahwe sanema we numa emma sanema no nsi because elsewhere in certain jurisdiction I don't know the America for the ebae uko Australia omo kwan omofa so omo ye lame duck president na sefo na ontimi enye some kind of decisions bi no yefa sanema no mra na looks as if say yan yedi ehu because your constitution no emma kwan na se motumi se wo se mitimi ye nema bi asa mitimi aye ya na mostly all time can say they are buying and I said president intimi yan so betimi adane oba bema no adane bema oba aside that everything
is with my
and yehwe sanema na samra no yentimi enhyemu kena na entimi mwase embra enei yedusi ato aba ama abampen and I say president fufuro and I say government fufuro na eba this government knows so no ebia utumi ye kosi sabre anaso kosi sa ehanum sei efri sabre koi enema bi wo hon ma utumi na so betumi aye kra in consultation with the abina or
balo
na omu nyina matumi akwa babankrom say okay ye nyina na yetra ase na yeka say okay enkrofo yi yahwe omu nkrata mu no ebia duly omu qualify say form say omu meye adwuma anase aha we de it looks as if say politics ewurem wo be so de be how ebetuma ban so na ye unpopular because ye ba ekwa kase ho nyema ye kuti ase ye ba be ko ye ba no crash ase kra ntimi anye this transition period no some na tutu nyema yi
okay right Professor Christopher Appiah Kofi ona na e bo che Ghana infrastructure fund adwumaku a wo mo na CPSika na ye de aye ka kwan keticha kwan Ghana infrastructure and investment fund GIIF no na omo de $2 million ekokoto shares ewo adwumaku bi a omo betima sky train emu saasem we see 2019 was Ghana bought 2 million shares in SkyTrain company established in Mauritius. Auditor General who mobile no just company of Mauritius SkyTrain company nanke bia o say ubakuma say duma train na ba railway say see ada ho nyina train timi mfa fom ba bia aha
obekona in race no so no omabo mosquito net
no mba so
come for the dem
aha nti say nanke de be say ka SkyTrain train na wiem kombe hyase aye won kran omu wi a na om de akoba bia sa $2 million na ye de koto se sky train adwumaku no mu no eno e de nya ne ntie se nam so ma NEIP for omaton sa e de afre Professor Kessben Appiah kumfi osonoba ono so de no ye deputy director ma National Service Authority ono so go snim so sensim ya eno so di abamunti we ye former government appointee get ready say in the coming days also ebetimi afrew ye frɛ na wo kwa na waboa ho adanse bia na wo de won wo de kɔ 25 billion banking sector cleanup okay say ba say ye close down some of the non-performing banks no now here banks ni nyina sika anka ba hia na de ama wo mo ho atɔ mo no omatima gina wo na aso no it was within the region of 7 to 9 billion by spending 25 billion to clean out the banking sector eno ho asem wo ho luxurious presidential jet travel brand and penny na Kufuado na yesi Ghana mampeni presidential jet na say no okobe bia na yakohan player man o kalku yuta black wa o de jene samba pa 58 million national cathedral sinkhole National Cathedral man da bia me ko bia da no me call parliament no video na me hwa man na sa say amna we ni boarding pa o
the most expensive hole.
Kodi. Sa project no. And I design restaurant abeshem keke no. What is ka amoje $5 million.
You design restaurant abeshem. $5 million. Anyway.
Payment of salaries to Cathedral Board. Cathedral na amana da ho no. Unu so ma jacket ya be December 2024.
So we a Kobe be here Juma. I think say one of the co from America be here Juma say omuni omo problem bi eni ho omo diska bia onhwe nkratam bi bia in order nti munya omo no yes omo no
108 million ambulance scandal and also ambulance here koto 307 no operation cover all loot for say $108 million dollars any spend a year no omo hwe nkratam no the finance minister and former health minister Kwaku Ajima Menu womo ewasem yi ano $2.8 million Sputnik V vaccine scandal so okay na Kwaku Ajima Menu say time wo ya de nkra na adwen nkra Ghana ya tinsemo a whole health minister ekotra committee nka say time me yes ade nkra na ya de ntina say ma adwen nkra na menim ba bi eda 21.3 billion cedis COVID-19 expenditure.
Okay. And also one some yeah, no so 130 million frontiers COVID testing scandal. As na be do airport wa. You go be the ma o say oba. You test so say COVID will be anase oni bi. Sika afamu no be 130 million. Ama ba futum. We allegations a mo hwemu. Ti woto say afrem penifu bi a. Say omo ba. Ade omu ni mfa ho bia no. Womo enso ababeka enso ede afa ho $11.9 million payment for abandoned Pualugu Dam project. Pualugu multi-purpose dam. So dam ye ya ebe serve near ma be nine. Did you can say dam no be my electricity. The toss me no irrigation. Ebe make you afford dua no buy afimu no nyina. The toss me ensa ene say ebe boa ama say Bagri dam no mu bie Bagri dam no wo what do you call it? Burkina Faso wa ebeboa ma etima absorb nso de yiri fa amanfo no je to so na say Pualugu no na a tomato factory ho it once the dam is operational na irrigation no factory no be sanso revive because factory so na nyantos na omontumi nye na be koso be $1 billion and omutua 11.9 million for feasibility studies ya mutu ade na yamfo yensan kakra na offer feasibility studies no so what you say Confirm correction, na say. So omra me ya no.
We no, dey negotiate.
I say o senka report ho no so bi ahwe we betimi aya na say ntimi ya na say ye nsi ya na ye na say ye nsi ya na ye. Nti omra me yi hu ano anyway.
Ndi uhwe mu wi ano no. Isika ye tua ye bia no.
Eni say enye say enye no ano no. Uhwe mu ya so de ho
report
ba na ehu. Ti report no senko ya ene omo ye involve no
omfanko
asem wo se Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia nya asem ho ologo dam ho sensem
ya ikubu sa no si ayewi
asi ayewi so ade na visibility studies kwa report nyanko ye eno
yeah unconscionable 48 million, that's 602 million cedis operational expenses for the 13th African Games. So African Games 48 million dollars.
Omo ka say omo de skabe de ho na to omo de sa we na ye de boy nyasem kuma
3 billion SML scandal. And the SML also almost sue
Manase no. Yes.
Okay. Illegal printing of 80 billion cedis by the Bank of Ghana.
Yo. And as Thompson Honsen said,
says Cameron be brave system no more. Yes. And a website we on building, you know. And also can be a buy and na a womb. $12 million a Japa pay off. Okay, Japa.
Japo a friend saying Japa deal me a Japa deal no yes. $12 million. And also want some more.
It is coming I know way.
Of an in Ghana how. Shasresh in this cow.
Ye be the I didn't you.
Also then $12 million. We kabuma. Say ka win na en you know anko. And na ye share suye see the dijuma. Kayeni IMF ni problem bia.
190 million PDS scandal.
Okay.
PDS ye nimpa so mbejiji ye light bill la. Omode kwa ye ntimi account for scandal.
And also ho. To when nyina ya dia. Obi a wadi ska bia when ni kwampa so no. Yen hwem. Ebona yen fa ntum. And I said the mrano ni bedie no. Eni no ni.
Nemu sa Rambo style.
Na sa kwan no mo fa so aye no.
It's not the best.
And I'm what problem. Say yes assume si sebi o ya mo ska fa koye Ghana adwuma. Na sebi went me account for it year. Baby a wo se edu gina na ye fa unyina. Na emra ni wonni. Nemmum say ye hyase ne ye mawiase nyina hunu. Se bia beba no kra na bia no pakro no ho asan. What will you say afterwards? Ghana hana ya na ye enye hwe me kai abrochiri obi ko coffee shop ekonom coffee onom coffee no shi nanum osi coffee shop no
se ese
yan kanche no se ese no man digu nanum
na some question no se
ese ade na ese no digu nanum but can it happen in Ghana ensi
why the ma won na won se ese
enye hwe no ena masa dem we koso de oye no ehu se de oye no enye ye de ye no so ebi ntimi o ebi amenu ana no ntimi amefa nya hwe ye sia pom sia parliament ya hu se de omoye no se president a otisui ene Alhaji Mahmoud Bamu sia ye no ohu se de omoye asenuanom abone bie no bat mabako ho nto adwam na hwe de nipa kron be ye no omujira campaign su ye hu de omienu we tumani we these are all gimmicks yenya na nyema na ebeboa magana tumpo no nyema na tumpo
omu sia kire ho a omu ye namfo pa
but omu sia in the public friends
omu ihu sa so omu ye atatamfo okay
and that is one thing that omu
yes Baumia's 178.7 million inflated single source drip deal overpriced by $102 million.
Drip no
so video na so.
Ye.
Ni na ntebanda po. So na enko
so. Ango head drip no so.
Na dance for no say kodi director no di twa job sa. Odi twa job sa no say papa yi. Buankrai Landport. Yeah, semo.
No so ho asaba.
Ezi Landport no omozo omko manifesto omo ye wi. And also so $33.3 million.
Yes, one wi. Na railway na
say articulator the beba. Say ya Accra double road. Kuma say Accra double road.
Enfie ni.
The articulator na dey near man but train ni ho a.
Enfie ni.
Oh, say egusu ye.
Enfie ni.
Egusu aye.
Kufu ahase. Kufu afiri so.
Egusu aye.
Enfie ni. Enfie dunsia aba ba se atwam. Eko. Yeda so ti ho. Ye ha wi a na ha asai. Ni asa akoye. Ni a free minim se de o ma be fa nkan so ache kakra.
Ya ko fa so na se.
Free nkoko honom eko osi no no. Hwe se de honom na ye.
Ya ye ho kama.
I say de ho ya kama.
Free ho ba no. We say yes. $4.5 billion national service payroll scam.
I know the hwehwem ye.
Omu go so ade no, omu kekeka bomu a sike wo mu no. Edoso pa. Scandal de edoso. na ohwe report na omode aba no a ti wei e no befa no maako
wa ho ba asem no
wa ho wa asem bia
Rambo style
David the Rambo style no de eje
ye fro no mo ye
na bra be yi ho ano
enno mo ye se no mo ko amya kumfi omo sarande no osono ba omo sarande no me kwa de ye tie se o de tututudwa no in this week ye be chi bebre sa the issue is that wochi no na wode no kogina mrani se de mra na ni bedi wunni hu kwan se obeye no hwe enti se obechi no wuntime mo no wuntime fa sankeka no wuntime nya no hwe de obeye se obema public na hu se o ya be chia somasi but at the end of it all a court na nipa kro no beko na court eni edi enti sa Rambo style se de ye ka no those things me de e come nko anka omunyai na ene se wofa ne atwo obi a wofa menkase sa na wofa ye podi ya tro homa wofa ebia ne yi hia ye fe NEIP enti bra na be yin sembia no na wako
ye betime kra ba be chew ba say ye civility wo ho
abrafo de ne bi
you under arrest say the police for ko chew bi a do an ID card a che no me CID detective so quite say you have the right to remain silent as anything you say will be used against you in a court of law na boko near the call near your announcement say that is how we should
say the moccasin no
was any had in here a conviction no and I will secure conviction some pade na the born kwadu no wa ya ne hu sampa mo ye adwuma
no
government media yeah bebre say case nyina ya mutu Richie Japadi
ni nyina
anye
tie by na Rambo style
so what for so be na de bre me Ghana ni a me taxpayers money ni ase no so this Rambo style na de e bi I the person the police here political grassroots for no now money age say akwachi we so yes ade a
end resource no e be yes that's the most important thing to kwachi ni wie ye no ye wie nipa ko no nam ho a nti sa please now the please those friends and grassroots now all the please you no emfa so ben ene ba so ene bia munya adaje na mo hwehwe mu ena mo hu se weni adano me ka South Korea de no wa ha ono anu OSP enya adaje hwehwe mu ena odi bo no say pine na oni anu ye bia kwa na wo so
ogada all the information
omanye ni
kiki wo yonko brebuo bia woni se aban mu information yes secret you also an oath of secrecy
yes
say umma bibie fa ban mu mpie say wo yonko brebuo bia ono betra Korea ha ena bibia ye bia say wo no masa
the born pine in the koye those are the things we need to do sabi ena makotukufo de na enso hye emfanipa ye kiki dabi boko no nya daje no one lay fast when you evidence now they are to then nipa no ekogina han ma ebona woni anu yi bia na de ne ko that one will be the best way to go
now say mama your message no kakra na e be a full line so meti phone so abem
say hu sem kakra
garam say amenti o oboase
east empesua so gada ekoso emma school
na de yo
me de emwa no eye me ya areho se omadia fa school ni hu nyina me pa che mfa picture no omadia fa school ni hu nyina o emma ne ya ye kasai teachers na ewo ho no this almost nose mask ena omo de akọ school enkwada ji som che nose mask ena omo de akọ amna
no school omo so ade na no so digala
no ho nti Ghana hanom ye koya na se we ye Islamic Educational Complex wo Boase East ena sanema we ekoso nti concentration me kra na akwada na benya e de atena buku ho asuade the risk involved because amna de da ho akwada betimi atom ewu ye dwene de ye nya no ho echin de
penimu bia ni krum ho
wafa
ya ohunu se wafa no ya de ha me no ke odu nim se no se wo drive along some major roads dunkwa ofene kono area wo take mu kono kwa ho left right na omu digala no da bi so omu di omu go omu di awia kete na wo twem no they are there doing the galamsey
and yes say man ni nyina ye beje
they are there doing it in broad daylight and omu ye
ne yes say man na ye beje man a yebetena so MPP wo ho and MPP ntimi nko galamsey MPP ntimi nko galamsey and this yaba it is still going on and nay omanpenism and share excavators it is true and nay or se womu edi gala no so ye NDC new so ye MPP new so ye ordinary person no dwene se ye were only one Ghana na se omani wo se to a and watch baby a obedi
Ghana for akofa. But I say Dankwe from Yinehine, the ramble style of this government must stop and concentrate on the too much doomso which is affecting we innocent Ghanaians, and second workers must stop. They are all Ghanaians, so Mr. President insist on your 24-hour job policy and allow them to work. Greetings to Chairman Wofa Kofi Appiah Kuka. Of a good morning. Well, Ghanaians believe that the challenges going on in this country as a result of this sacking of public sector workers, people can create problems and leave them there for the successor. It will not be easy to identify those problems. We must put politics aside and think about Ghana. Please thank Mr. Aswell Anan Esquire. Okay, Mr. Hannah, the all can mean who the papa. Good morning, Afa. Listening to the Best Morning Show on the airwaves. The issue of you do me, I do you should not be entertained in this country. The country where politics takes center stage never thrives. Let's be patriotic. Ghana deserves better than this. I am Asante Achim Deshie Kefusu from Asante Achim Jansa. Okay, Mr. President should try to delete his nickname Dunso and stop blaming the old government. President Mahama should try to delete this nickname. Okay, no one was actually no. Okay, Teacher Eric Manso, what else will be here? Ghanaian youth are facing employment problems. Why those employed by former President Kufuor have been terminated by President John Mahama? Are they not Ghanaians? President John Mahama promised Ghanaians a 24-hour economy. Why not engage them to begin the 24-hour economy, but rather terminate them? Good morning, Wofa Kofi Appiah. Honorable Akwesi J. Mensa of Asacharawanie Efijase. The way the government is laying off workers is very horrible. Most of the workers were not employed because of their political affiliation. What the NDC is doing today will surely chase them tomorrow. Good morning, Wofa. If Erica J believes that those criminalities in the employment of the workers, they can start the necessary step with the Auditor General and investigate, and the investigative bodies are not sacking the workers. And I'm telling you, the workers can go to court, but nothing will come out. Whilst they have chosen their IGP, they can choose their judges. God bless Commander Kwam Bafo and Kofi. If I not choose on my IGP, some of Ankodi, some please, what is the employment rate not in this country? I understand, according to NEIP, the unemployment rate was around 14% last year. After sacking all the employees employed since July last year, will the unemployment rate increase or decrease? Ghana again. Abraham from Aguna. Good morning. Kindly explain the MP's double salary saga. Please, what happened? I need to know. Maya from Kentin Chrono and all the way by here. We have to practice the American system of governance. 3 months to election, you are the president, but can't take any major decision except the special group of people to handle the economy for 3 months. Okay. However, a government who is fighting Galamsey has awarded 300 licenses to operators in 2 months. In its 4 years, they can award 70,000 licenses. God bless Ghana. I am Ekufu Ado. From Asen Breku. Good morning, Wofa Kofi. My name is the only trotro driver with swag, and I'm listening to you live from Ejoso. Whether Rambo style or Chiwa style, the end that is the most important. Laila. Once the Rambo style and the Kwachi Omo. Say at the start when the Kwachi Omo, the here say the end justifies the means. I did say here pa. I find KOD. I am not trim dahine. Nana Abuaji watching from live from Widim, but I'm disappointed with the president and his cabinet. With this cabinet, Ghana is in danger. Double salary ministers, Chinchinga and Pampers ministers, which are two among cabinet ministers. I say we dey pakudi.
Oh yes, and I say why any personal? You can't form a cabinet without a foreign minister. You can't form the cabinet without a foreign minister because the Juma Oyeno eso. Not the personality of Okujeto Ablakwa, but the ministry he holds, makes it very important. Also cabinet because foreign aids near my whole be free among near Bass they bet me a handle foreign friends of correspondence and stuff from your ho. Janti was no the anase Nipano and only one person, only a problem, but not the ministry now. Nipa Chrono ahead.
Okay,
and I think we should take
right in the coming days. Said the Makano. Former government appointees be free bebre na ebe anwa se obu aye frɛ no a MPP fo be kɔ pa am de chobo be kɔ obu anso aye frɛ no a obi ankɔ
Omo na say omo nkɔ for my guest
no
okay omo hwe fie no omo hwe fie no beta omo chi
obu ho aye frɛ no a amanfo be kɔ pa obu aye frɛ no a
mfiu kura
ahwe hu ano ma ba kura ho anyway yenko phone lines so yema akwan na wo a utie na hwe na no pay e o Kessben television so utie o Kessben 93.3 na Facebook so no for wajen kyerɛ so ebre aka messages no e kakra na yemi phone lines no na enti amanfo so e de 0551 599 933 0551 599 933. Give us a call. Let your voice be heard. And I don't pay the also okay. And it's fan semo abobo boswe the Rambo Sal of arrest, sacking of NEIP workers, base pay. Shall say soldier for most shall say who by bio. Soldier for any dinner chide biano. You have a drone in the work biano. My enter unka and I don't pay. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
If I can say free.
Now, for the Roman father,
Roman father, meet you.
Are you offer my military when you're not Chakumata and some money? You are the method of our income and engineer Cabro showed you the Domobia doing the Conconaminchum. Offer and the prayer back of it. And let a committee know so that some married donor a good idea. Now, I'm police in one guidance. Let us be. Let's let you are definitely John Mahama. And conform up for Juman, what they say to what or 24 hours economy. It's necessary. One more woman, no one make it sure say, we're going to budget here, or better employ the account. Because they say Ghana class, there's no more police, there's no more immigration, there's no more nurses, there's no more teachers. Because unit is the blow up, but the teacher need back home. What's that there? That's 1 to 3. Number from 36, 80. 24 hours economy no. It's not there. All the brain you can more. No much more anything. If you don't want to tell, no problem.
Okay. Okay, so that's so afraid now. Watch on 0551 599 933 until now. Hello, good morning. Good morning. From Soka Sefri. Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, Pacho. My name is Maniako.
From Emmanuel, make a free as I'm telling you.
But you too.
For some of my boss and I'm so much margin crack. Maybe a make free a 10% increment. Mr. Mecca offer a 10% increment on I can't say I buy Juma for no. And make us 10% is also be an economy compensation. No more board yet to new mum. Obeko market bi ani atu ne mamu na 10% na e wo form ti aban no say o ama assurance say aban adwuma phone take waiting for the immediate time when I say increment bi by says on kan mamu no kan ho na on
all right
increment kan because they only 10% in there it's not enough.
Right, you know, CP say also a friend now. Watch the watch. Also, with me a friend now. The okay be so. Or they about 0551 599 933. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning, from Soka Sefri.
Hello.
Good morning, from Soka Sefri.
Your friend Moses. Sefri Odimawa.
Moses, it's you.
Number 2 now.
Me ado me hoye enko. Moses, show free TV no. Show free TV no why? One free TV no TV no more feedback. The ever can na no nti ha enti o.
No. Aha. Wofa Kofi.
Yes sir.
So cha no pay.
Joso.
Da mas papa say mo yet ma di ball man. Hello.
I'm so on ready. What free I just so too bad now was some our cano. Now they are two Jana for France when you're crying now on also a balaya so edit adventure and so a hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
But it is first work as a friend.
Me Gabriel Kumasi Wood Village.
But it you.
My adventure say politics mono. I see a corner see for the time being.
So
we boss one. You know what won't be. They do a video Hunyan ye jai. Because some time ago na kun and a course of Ghana. They say I won't say Hunyan Santi jai. It will be born or boni ben babu Matthew chapter 7. Sukuru out this Suma Uniano. Yes, the Corona Suma. Babu must make a Babu no. Maybe Babu yes 20
yes could so be car say. Sad yes you bo abon be your
okay Matthew chapter 7 I want me back to me. Matthew 7 was Sukuru Matthew 7 verse 1 oh
Matthew 7 verse 1 and yen no
Matthew let's forget about that. Youngคนsee for the time be what that's Mra if you say 2017 Mahama nipa our form nipa 13,000 say be lay on off what I say nti edle omo off no nti akwanya ba say osu yo bi nti du ba a ye be hu say nye bi atena ya solve nti be da say
me da se pass also friend na obeko to Bible na be ade free but just akra na etie also with your friend 0551599933 so na ya tonka. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Professor Kasefri.
Kasefri Santa say your friend is Steven.
Steven you.
If I offer yeah e cost wo man we mu no aya na e hapa. If you say show ye nyina ye Ghana for Sabio said me MPP ni man to ama we NDC nia eno no nche say aban no wo ba me aya from adwuma wo be yimi said na mo ka no ese say mo hwehwem ansa na papa me e bi kura na me qualify ana won so ntimi hu say me to aba ma wana ma to aba ma
okay
so ana edi kan bi sa complain omo ma say oman no MPP asai no na sefo no eye me ahomete mahama obetena so da ana wa free so no asan aba. It is our brain game say MPP for say or mine no more disika no more say no e be say adwuma na no ntimi nye ana all the brain game we bem timi samo omo hwe no omo nye omo adwuma ye na that 24-hour economy no omo modern so omo de beba na omo increase number of people aye pay adwuma ye no
right
bedase
yes that's also afre na ode wadwen chere so aba beboa twede na anopay also with me afre na de work can be so wama yatonka and anopay. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Wofa.
Professor Kasefri.
Your friend teacher Imam Kasefri amasi Central Jaku.
Say my too.
I offer Galamsi at 7 America kakra. With the anopay say one should discuss but offer Osha said the Galamsi for a sale mine. I am not
Jacobo, the Asia Hopa Cobro Forest, as a modi dimpa.
Offer Missy Jacobum Patama Manchester Central in Patamba Bian Hoa Galamsi. Any now Yana make a recreation no recreational place. Said the almost say Amoya land reclamation. Anna make us say, Namacha Madrid say, Osha Galamsi for Juma Omoya offer. And the concession be no Faze Babese. Yan fa se be 10 acres be a money military back na ko ndi achiri sa Galamsi no concession net in top fertilizer na ko mo fon sumo mochi idi ko mo ye wani ka bia na ko mo tu be be a 10 bars of fertilizer na ko mo dia level su nyina ka for the babel 2 years be bia no ko na so ni dan so mo di japit any hips e wo land this what they say I had dead traps and I did that one with like oh timi ko ye djuma wa assassin su be as I say, the one say we common sense and reclamation market can easy. So bit my level as I by about 2 years time because of fertilizer no I was as until bit me the year Sapatrani and mornings and no money now so it bit me at the produce and at the show mine.
Right.
Nanso no womba na mo abegiji police for na de number almost can you know mo register no mo ko ofa e issue a in fact I have my pa anti e dey one them nan kan yi
yada se say wa frɛ na wa kyerɛ wa dwen de bit my year sase no asɛye no galamsey asɛye no e bitimi nso ahwɛ na yasa reclaim na e de aye adwuma foforo afoforo wa homa no so yenti no. Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning, Ofa.
But your friend so can say free.
Pacho Usumati ne Suaboa.
Okay, yenti usu.
Ofa Araho. Say then candidate John Dramani Mahama. What's a Ghana now was a free university for all first year students. Over 24-hour economy. Now and now by a free university for all first year students. Won't you quite 24-hour economy I heard me say here and also Kakomo Jomu say you are winning ready. It's a who's a Mahama Jumano went to me and it's a now on Pagana for you now now on resign. Now I am petty papa no me Ghana so that's it.
Me swe da say also afre opinion like gnosis. Bia wana dwe ochre. Ono so de ya ode ebaye so eno no. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Your friend so can say free.
Your friend is confidence because every Kutiasi Asante Atim.
Okay, it's you.
And Drava Bakope. Mepato, Galamse Samuel and Lekabi. Now, I am for no Omum Waye. Because Oba Kutiasi in his area.
Hello. Bakope. I'm a toka enko.
Yeah. Or you know, me Bona Basson and Nasa Bediaco. Was some Rasa Crono, or my family to Galamse. And so when you see or being or to never to Galamse Crono. Yes, I am for no more. Now, politicians, they need to Amusua. I just, you're married, you're born for years.
Me so, me da se pa, me for frefu chato. Na fe medino be me ka send on krobo pay mo say Joe Laka ebetrase now the midfield action a good even some over the weekend they see you know no abudi nyina bede na all the abro we me last caller. Hello, good morning.
Hello, morning.
But your friends can say free.
Yes, friend me on my name is a beautiful crash.
But you meet you.
Offer Galamsey asem na na won share dan kai na so me kan bi. Oba twifu pra so a tama na omo ye twifu pra so bridge no and this mo betena pra no ase e be press conference NPP for nya bridge no omo ye Galamsey en wo mutu ofa omo ye bridge ni wie ye no onam bridge ni so na wo kwa wotu ani hwe nsuo no so a se die ensuo no machine si gusu a wo mu tigala no enye se bi ofa omo de omo ho asi o ugina bridge no so kura na kutafo a ubetimi video wo mu nyina enso so yemianu police for ejina bridge na no pe adopa bia wo mo jeje 55 cedi any 10 cedi wo mo hu se ekrofo no gu bridge ni so etigala enso wo mo ayi wo mo ani etigala am say ne de e problem pa
me so be da se pa usa for me ntimi fa call bia bio afi na okofra fa che nyame adom a ochra se bia makwa bio a so bitima frɛ na de woka no also what the abrayen ya chana me soro so na medical no ma me we she adofo happy birthday na fe yen soro so enko we free honorable nana obo sika eho ose fa happy birthday so nkoma nana nkansa buodu ayeboafo nana nkansa buodu ayeboafo odi amono otumfo ewofa nana nkansa buodu ayeboafo kai last week na council of state about to nya agrokra ene na nkansa buodu ayeboafo awoda nti honorable nana obosika ose fa happy birthday so nkoma no so hwanyakopon nhira no na onkosora na ontre na shimo. Right, I was for had the dwumadie no esi ote kwabana osu dan kwa KOD enka malam yaya ene bobo ansimi ano ne adwakyerwa. Mededi Kofi Appiah onyame ya no kyera ebesai ehye bio. Yes sorry so akroi na se Joe Laka ayekrado. Ya ode midfield action agudi munsem no oni abadwafo no edebro. Tomorrow is another day. We shall meet once again. We are out for now.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Gotta pay some bills.
Fioracity bio.
Hey, Eura, shoka say you want to approach that. What is?
Come on to me and fam, so.
I'm not for Abeni. We are 1 week now. Want to what? Metu free. Hey! Esan, mempe gone too soon bia ofia. Enti sisi e yare ayenye dien. Monko Grace Gifts Herbal Clinic. Sabe kwata achachani emumpa ho a. Yare bia obese yefro so. Apart from Kumasi Ohim, wabe bia branch ka siepa wa Chimota, Petroleum Bungalow, Family Life School opposite wa.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Eya no kre wa bempa.
Awona wo penes wo mo duro no wa nhwe ya. Ubehu mienu asemiensa bom. Prostate, ulcer, cancer, typhoid, stroke, diabetes ni hypertension no nyina. Eye ni fichire. Wo ya bema na bema ni so.
Ye to yensem.
Edi abibedura soso. Ana mu apagya ya kasi dudu. The do size awa wo pa. No stop no. Anya mi ko pagya mi de mu kakra.
Would you pagya? Minim Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ho. Mo one phone numbers here. 0246 518 003 and 0244 126 123. FDA aje jedin krate at
Emrena so. Emrena ya twan no. Se sei de enya bedu. Kessben University College. Suku papa, identity papa. Emma disuafo no. Asane akeka ne hu biewo for quality tertiary education. Ultra modern state of the art facilities. Modern lecture halls. Serene teaching and learning environment. Look no further. Choose Kessben University College. Sesei Kradie. Yasesemukra. Kessben University College has added new programs of study to their list of existing degree programs. Hooray! Apply now for an instant admission. BSc Nursing, BSc Midwifery, BSc Logistics, Procurement and Supply Chain Management, BSc Computer Science with Entrepreneurship, BA Politics and International Relations, BA Public Administration and Leadership Studies. Kessben University College also has a practical internship program for all our students that gives you a practical working experience in your field of study. You can join our regular, weekend and evening school at your convenience. Diploma holders, HND holders, most will be apply for a top-up in any of our programs. Once one year bro 25 years, me apply as a matured applicant. WASI holders, aggregate 36 or better. Unya E8 and D7, you can enroll into any of our diploma programs. Locate KUC, main campus, Continental Petransa, off Lake Busumchi Road, or Kumasi City Campus, opposite Aseda House, Edum Kumasi. For further information, call us 0501 637383 or 0264 170475. Email us info@kc.edu.gh or you can log on onto our website www.kc.edu.gh. Kessben University College is fully accredited by the Ghana Tertiary Education Commission and affiliated to Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology, and all degrees are awarded by KNUST. Kessben University College, education for development.
One corner.
When did you wait? Yes, baby, move.
I saw him. Every run, I saw him say insurance and Metimako.
Oh, sir.
Nanka.
Wow.
Said your woman say, Mirror insurance and when you'll be a man answer or quiet. What's happening for